Jimmy Doherty's made a big decision.
This is my life's chance to get out.
To become a pig farmer.
It's all sorted. Get back and sort your ladies out.
And produce top quality sausages and bacon.
This is the best food I've ever eaten, I think. Pig, pig, pig!
But he's learning from scratch.
Oh, what's happening?
After 5 months on the farm, his first pigs went to market.
Good girl. I smell like an old man. It's all a bit of a new experience.
Now winter's on the way, and it's only going to get tougher.
It's a bit disheartening, because you think, oh, God, is that it? It'll be fine.
In the spring, Jim gave up a PhD studying insects to rent this 90-acre farm in Suffolk.
Come on, boy. Come on. Hello, Ethel. Come on. Come on. How are you? Eh? Where are you? What have you been up to? I haven't seen you for a couple of days.
He's determined to raise free-range pigs in his woodland. Eating natural food, they should taste better.
It's a hazelnut. It's a hazelnut tree. Lovely pig, Ethel. Look at that, it's just like a plough. Hear that? You gotta get undercover. This is proper farming, isn't it? It's the whole point I did it. It's the whole point I wanted to become a farmer. Especially this type of farming. Great. Lovely squatting down in the mud in the driving rain. Next to a big fat pig. No, it is, it's great. Ethel! But she's off, see? Getting too wet for her, she's going to go indoors and watch telly. Yeah.
Until he can find time to fence his 30-acre wood, most of Jimmy's 60 pigs have to live in the muddy yard.
Just go up to the gate and stop them. Hey up! Hey up! Hey up! Come on!
However, one lucky pig enjoys special privileges.
Come on!
Jasper, the hand-reared piglet, is lording it on the farm. Now 3 months old, he's got the perfect pig's life. But not for long. He's starting to wreck the place.
It's never like being look, I'll show you Jasper. I've moved him in here.
He's in here.
Jim's girlfriend Michaela commutes to and from London. She's always had a soft spot for Jasper.
There, right in the middle.
See how he's fitted in with all the other pigs, though? Now, all these pigs are destined for slaughter.
Except for Jasper. Oi, dog.
Jasper!
Probably quite a good thing that he's
See
in here,
how he hasn't grown at all?
I know, he's stayed that size forever now.
Oi!
Look
at his little tails, bald.
Oh, Jim, watch out. He's having a...
Michaela rescued Jasper when his mother rejected him.
Oh, Jasper, got beaten out. So they'll have
Jim,
to build
he was
him a
quite
little...
happy when he was out of here.
Yeah, I know, but there's no control over him, cows.
Yeah, but it was a good pig's life for a bit. He's a pig.
Right.
He's good, though.
Jim's struggling desperately to make the farm pay.
Yeah?
His plan is to sell his sausages and bacon on site. But the new farm shop's way behind schedule. top priority for Jim and his employee Ricky Spriggs is to get the butchery ready for production.
So the only thing with all this type of equipment, they'll make it so bloody heavy.
Yeah, it's quite
Why they can't make it out of polystyrene? This is the ultra-modern sausage machine we've got. Oh, look at that. That looks like some sort of torture weapon.
Oh, yeah. Steady.
This is it. This is what all the hard work's been about, isn't it, Rick?
Yeah.
I remember watching Rick having a poo in the field with a shovel when we first arrived, thinking it's a million miles away from, you know, starting to make sausages and getting on with it. And it's from being in the wilderness at one point and just picks and shovels and working away to now, you know, we're underway.
Jim's got a cunning plan to
2-4,
bring
yeah.
in the punters. He's creating a 12-inch love sausage.
It's an aphrodisiac sausage, hence the name love sausage. So we've got ginseng, garlic, champagne, chives, Viagra, and we're just doing one large sausage per pack. So your girlfriend can actually properly get a 12-inch love sausage for once. I think it'll sell because it's got a novelty factor.
Ricky's pinned all his hopes on the success of the farm and moved from Nuneaton with his family. It's the early hours of Sunday morning and he's off to sell Jimmy's new love sausage.
Jim's the front man for the business. He does all the phone conversations and everything with the market organisers and whatever. So my role in the business at the minute is general dog's body, I guess.
They've booked into a farmer's market in Bexley Heath, Kent. It's the first time Ricky's manned the stall on his own.
I'm not going to manage that. Excuse me, son. Could I ask you to give me a hand for a minute?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Ricky unleashes the Essex love sausage on the good people of Kent. It costs £3.20.
Hi, can I help at all?
Real food feels sexy.
Yeah.
I don't need that.
Eat real food and feel sexy. It's very true.
Right,
It works.
okay, fine. Okie dokie.
The love sausage is guaranteed. Exactly, yeah. Champagne, chives, garlic, ginseng.
Ginseng even?
God. It's a very... Never mind. I know I'm obligated to say this, but those flavours actually work. It's a very good sausage to eat.
God.
Well, despite the novelty name, it actually works. The flavours in there actually work as a sausage. For a sausage, it's roughly. It's very close to 12 inches, but it fits on the tray quite nicely.
Okay, I'm not going to ask you anymore then.
I don't see the love sausage working here. Doesn't seem to be. There's a lot of people. There's quite a few people who've come out that were going to church, and as a consequence, they've heard that this is on and they've come. So I think the love sausage and the church go together really, perhaps. I guess it's cultural differences, isn't it? And we haven't gone too far from with just the other side of the river, as it were, and there's a different attitude towards it. And in fact, I've had one customer who was, she was distressed, I think, is the best way to describe it. She didn't want to look at it. She didn't want to hear about it. the whole idea to sort of repulsed her.
That would be all right for inner London, but I'm not. It will put them off.
You think so?
Yeah.
Is this the first time you've seen the front of
It's
your
the first
store?
time I've seen the front of your stall because I've been behind mine, of course, all the time. You know, sex and sausages. I'm not surprised. I wouldn't have put that. Feel great, feel good, feel any other thing, but not feel sexy. I would never have put that on my stall.
Right, I have to bear that in mind. Thanks very much for
Well,
that.
it's just a thought.
The Bexley Heath takings are a letdown. The run-up to Christmas is just beginning. It's the vital selling time for retailers. If Jim can't make good money now, he'll be in real trouble.
I need to take £8,000 at least at these Christmas events and stuff. Hopefully. I don't know if I will. I just hope I will, but you can't predict anything and you can't rush it, and it's a hell of a worry.
At least things are going well with Michaela. She's moving the last of her stuff down to the farm.
Oh, you're going to have to lift it a bit.
Yeah, hang on, Kayla, hang on.
Oh!
The wheel's stuck.
Watch it, watch it, watch it.
Watch your toes, watch your toes.
It's precious, sweetheart.
I know, Cows.
I know, it's not money, that's all. Don't need.
Has it been you're staying now? I won't have to move it again.
No, you won't move it again,
It's
Jim.
the last of your stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. God, my whole life's at the farm.
Yeah, everything now.
Jim's named his company after the Essex pig, an extremely rare breed that's in danger of dying out. With only 50 left in the world, he started a special project to help save them from extinction.
Come on, boy.
He's only got one Essex boar, named Blaze, but there are doubts over his willingness to mate with females.
Get him out the gate. He's coming out the gate. So this is the start of the Essex pig breeding programme. He's got to find his feet, isn't he? He's got to slip around, check out his surroundings, see what females are in season. They'll be coming into season because they could all smell each other, you see. And then he should then crack on. He's had a bit of a shave and shower and some blue Stratos. So he's feeling a bit sharp. Here we go. He starts to froth at the mouth and urinate. It's all go. This is where the action takes place. Right, he's having a bit of a mince over there. I've got faith in him. He's an Essex boar, an Essex lad, he'll be all right.
But the ladies seem to have confused Blaze.
See, now he's getting mounted by a female. Which isn't very good, it should be the other way round. They're interested in him, but he's not interested in them.
Is that a worry?
What, if your breeding boar's not interested in females? Yeah, I'd say it's a bit of a worry.
Luckily, the other breeds do know what to do. Jim has another boar and 15 breeding sows. So far, 24 piglets have been born on the farm.
Right, well, this is collapsed, isn't it? Isn't anybody in?
As winter sets in, there's even more to do.
We had a mild day yesterday, but the forecast suggests that we're going to have a frost, and it's that rapid weather change that's affecting the pigs.
With money so short, they can't afford proper pig shelters and have to make do with whatever's on the farm.
My elbow, it was suggested by the doctor that I took it easy and tried not to use it too much. Bloody hell. You wouldn't believe how heavy these are with water. In that fence line as well, I've noticed some fresh holes, so it looks like we've... Oh, thanks. So it looks like we've got... rats have started to move in, which is something else we'll have to address. Hey, there's a bunch of trees over there you could have done that on. Oh, no. Why that post? You have to ask yourself.
This is about the old ladies that say your sausages are a bit expensive, and you're out here in the pig side with the flu.
Ricky wants to take care of the rat problem. Afraid that rat poison might be eaten by the pigs, he drafts in the children, Carl and Jade, to help deal with the intruders.
Nice and still. Keep looking. Unlucky. Who fired that? It's close. By the time you've seen them, it's almost too late to pull the trigger. So if you can see them coming, you know they're going to go down the hole. Bastard. Really do have to be quick. There he is. Just see his shadow move. Shot. Who was that? You. Did you hit it? It looked like you did. You need to look, because if it's dead and it's lying in there, the pigs will eat it. And I don't want the pigs to eat it. You didn't get it. Maybe next time.
I don't have many friends here. Jim, but you're making friends slowly, aren't you?
Yep. I'm making friends slowly, or I'm making slow friends.
Michaela's packing. She's going to spend her Christmas at a friend's wedding in Australia.
How do you think your local social life is gone?
What local social life? It has
What
just
local
gone.
social?
Like that at the beginning of a musical then. What local social life? What local social life? But nice to have a little cottage though, isn't it?
Yeah, very. But maybe next year. Maybe when it starts getting winter next year, because it'd be nice to spend summer here again.
It's a bit cramped though, isn't it?
Yeah.
'Cause if you open one door... But it is quite hard to make friends in a rural area.
Very.
You've had to live here for like 1,000 years to be accepted. Right, you're going to miss your flight, cows.
Jim will use his savings and some expenses money from the filming to join Michaela in Australia. But at least he won't leave till next week, when the selling season's over. That evening, Ricky and Jim share a drink with the local farmers they're gradually getting to know.
See, for us, we've turned up a place that's completely empty.
Starting from scratch.
Yeah,
It's amazing how somebody can leave a place like that.
Yeah, I know. Crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy.
I must say, I do like your fencing, Jim.
I take it the farm is a working production.
It is. It's grown organically, and it's no. But I mean, seriously, what do you think of it? I mean, it's not to your standard of fencing and all the rest of it, but it works, though, doesn't it?
So,
It's getting there.
you know, when are you allowed to take the blindfold off for doing the fencing?
I've been to your farm yet. Well, you can see your cabbages drop a load of aphids all over them.
Russell, did your parents start like that? Did they kind of just gone into a ready-made farm?
No, I mean,
They all take time to do
my
it.
parents, I mean, but basically, I've been brought into it, same as my father was.
So your generations of
Yeah, and I mean, my father's father, he was farming, and his father was farming, and it's just gone down through the
See,
family.
my dad was the builder, and my mum's the hairdresser.
Yeah, and I hope to, take on the farm and.
I thought he was going to say, I hope to be a hairdresser then.
Jim's now slaughtering 3 pigs a week. As sausages, each pig is worth £280. At best, he's only making half of his £8 grand a month target. He's got to sell a lot more sausages to make his dream pay. This week, 8 pigs have been killed. They're taking the produce to Birmingham.
Oh dear. That light at the end of the tunnel keeps going out though, doesn't it, Rick?
It does. I feel it's a lighthouse, so it flashes on and off, just taunting me.
The light at the end of the tunnel, someone needs to change the bleeding bulb.
Yeah.
You would never have thought, would you, Rick, when you walked into the lab and said, hi, I'm Ricky Spriggs, I've been told to come down to the lab and help you out on your PhD to do my final year project. And then within a year or so of counting flies, I've now got you in here.
Counting sausages.
Tomorrow's food fair is the biggest in Britain. It's their last chance to make big money before Christmas.
Sorry, mate.
Ricky's wife Lynn steps in to help.
I like to be wanted. I think everybody does.
It's like something off the Generation game.
While Jim and Ricky are in Birmingham, Lynn stays in Suffolk and has taken a stall in the local village. She's determined to help bring in the money. In Birmingham, there's tough competition.
Hi, can I help at all?
We're just having a look.
Yeah.
He's got to sell the lot to make a decent profit. The stall alone costs £900. Lynn's stall has set her back £6. Her children, Jade and Carl, pitch in.
Well, I've got change in there. You're going to nick it all now, aren't you? It's going to get wet this weather, isn't it? Well, right, there you go. Stop taking the change. There you go. Thanks, Tim. Thanks.
Within 2 hours, they've sold everything and are free to enjoy the Tattingstone Christmas Fair.
How's it going, Rick? Is it going all right?
Well, been quiet, really. And then little flurries.
Things aren't proving so lucrative in Birmingham. Jim's forced to do some on-the-spot PR.
Come on, Jimmy. Tell us about the business and what made you decide to do it.
Well, I've always had a love of nature, and I've always wanted to get back to the wilderness. I'm actually from an academic background.
What's the big deal about using rare breeds?
Well, rare breeds, they're slow maturing, so you've got the flavour there. You'll see with the sausages, there's a higher fat content. They keep the fat in, they keep the flavour in the fat.
Because these are quite sort of big, aren't they? They're quite
I
sort
love
of
a big
firm.
sausage, yeah.
You like a big sausage?
I certainly do.
Ooh, I
Being
know.
from Essex, you know, you got to...
Yeah. So, right, now, how do you recommend cooking these? Do you like them pricked?
No, don't prick my sausage. If you just cook them as is, if there's the fat you want to remove...
What are you laughing at?
Well, she's still laughing for some reason. What?
How was that?
That was all right. That was a bit odd. There were 3 women in the middle row, and they kept going, "Put his trousers down," and stuff like that. And I don't know. It's a bit unnatural for me, all that. One minute, I don't mind talking to people when at the store. I get really into it. All of a sudden, I feel like a wooden board, and
Even Jim's cheeky patter doesn't save the day. He had to slash his prices to clear the sausages and took less than half the money he wanted.
yeah, not bad, not bad, not bad. Just rescued a little chicken out of now the pig's going to eat it. Ring me back in half an hour. Bye, bye, bye. Oh. Sit and watch telly with me. Yeah, I know it's going to be hard, but it is really hard. And, you know, it's not like I can phone up work and say, do you know what, I feel really ill today. You've got to be there all the time. And it's quite wearing. But that's how that's how I feel right now.
Ricky's keeping an eye on Blaze and the Essex ladies.
Then we've got an Essex coming over. I should point out that's 2 females, and like most animals, it's a dominance thing, and it's not the person who we want trying to mount, really. Although Blaze is at the back, our boar, look, he's having a sniff of. That's who are called Bullseye. But it's this fella here we want doing the business, don't we, mate? Hey? Hello, you. Good boy. Hey?
The breeding programme's going badly wrong. Of the 7 rare Essex sows Jimmy bought in August, 3 have already died. And now another one's fallen sick.
This is not right.
No, definitely not.
But at this stage, if she goes any further, she won't be coming back again. You see, you almost see the coat change. There's no gloss in it or anything like that.
No.
She needs a bit of tender loving care. She's got a lot of lice on her, so she could do separating. And you get an animal that's not very well, and the parasites will take advantage. If she gets any worse, right, she's on her own. Call the vet out.
In 2 days, Jim will join Michaela in Australia. Before he goes, he throws a party and invites his new friends from the pub.
Cost a fortune, these. They're about £3 for a 100-weight. So the person sitting next to here would just have like a complete ball.
Only the unheated barn's big enough for the festivities.
The other person here will have blue fingers and pneumonia. Yeah. I'm cooking Well, this is a mash. I'm going to roast these onions in lager, and then we are having pork belly, roasted pork belly, and stewed pork loins with some rabbit. That was caught by one of the terriers, I think, this morning. Not want to go.
Who's this one then? Is it a boy? It's little Jill.
Oh, it's on the beer.
Every week.
Potato skins and carrots. People who get this, the first bit of mash would be great. At the bottom, there's just whole chunks of potato. Try that into the pigs, otherwise you get rats. Let's go outside for a minute. Folks, do you want to sit down? Dolly, sit down. Everyone sit down. Come, Brandon. Jesus Christ. Well, that's a bit black. Shush! Must be black, man. Oh, my God.
Jim's treating the guests to his own free-range pork.
Any more what? Plates? Jay, go and find some plates.
If you don't like it, don't worry about it. The pigs will eat it.
I've got to get the one from my caravan.
Yes. Get out. Would you like some pumpkin?
The beer soon warms the party up.
Josh, what do you reckon of the fence posts?
The pigs had piglets. Yeah, my fencing's all over the show, but I'm not Errol Flynn. Do you know what I mean? It's not...
You make the bet, mate, I'll meet it.
Go on.
I bet you 50 quid that I can pluck 5 partridges, not as quick as you, but I can make a better job of the plucking machine than what you can. And that's guaranteed.
I've heard some bullshit in my life, but I take a piss.
Right, we're on.
You'll need some practice and all.
Oh, fight and talk.
It is fighting talk around here.
I think we're all right. I think you can go away and relax.
Yeah.
If you don't get the flu.
I think I'll probably go away, get the flu, have a swim in the sea and get eaten by a shark.
Jim and Rick, thank you for a lovely meal, mate.
Always a pleasure, never a chore.
Very nice, mate. Thanks.
No, good, good.
You're well.
But there's a shock in store. A pig has died in the night.
It's amazing how they just go so quickly, from moving around and feeding, and then just... It looks like its lungs are filled with fluid.
Yeah, I mean, they'll often get froth coming out the nose when they die, if they're panting.
Right.
The vet arrives to establish the cause of death.
We'll open it all up and see what's going on.
Get out.
We've got infection. This consolidation has come around from infection, okay?
Right.
This edema is also suggestive of this wasting.
Really?
Mm.
Right.
This PMWS that seems to be charging around the country at the moment.
See, if I got that, that's...
Well, no, I mean, it's not going to be helpful, but
No.
I mean, in a...
You can control that.
Yeah, it does seem to come in and
Yeah.
be a bit of a problem, then go away on most farms. And the speed at which it comes and goes varies from farm to farm. And I think if you've got a relatively healthy herd in a low-stress environment, the advice would be just to carry on as normal.
I mean, I was just worried about my Essex because I've only got a few of them. There's only a few around, and I lost a few. So,
yeah,
I'm actually making them rarer.
Well, you've only lost 2 or 3,
Yeah.
haven't you? It's part and parcel of farming, and you've got livestock, you've got dead stock sometimes,
that's
haven't
it. if it's some sort of contagious disease that will spread through the whole herd and they'll all start dropping down. I don't think it is. I've got the insurance against different diseases. The NFU have insured them against different things. It's just losing animals, it's not very nice.
Whatever the diagnosis, the dead pig must be taken away to prevent infection.
So you got many more calls today?
Yeah, we've got to take these all.
The vet's taken samples for testing. The results won't be back for a few days.
The weirdest thing is we've just got to sort of feed him with a bottle and some wiener pellets by hand, and then she was gone. It costs so much money, these Essex. They're not 60 quid pigs.
Oh.
No, they're a lot more than that. Anyway, thanks for coming out.
That's okay.
And hopefully we won't be phoning you too quickly, but you never know.
Well, don't be like that.
No, don't take it personal.
Time's running out for Jim to hit his December target. He's off to the last market before Christmas.
After the poor takings from the NEC, I need to try and break even somewhere, so this will help. Right, what does this say? Hadley, there we are, excellent. I think the signpost farmers market today. All right then, thank you, bye. That's a good start. She doesn't think there's a farmers market today. It was Wednesday, wasn't it? Excuse me, madam, do you know where there's a farmers market today in Hadley?
No, not that we had. We don't have a farmers market.
Right, I thought there was one on today.
No.
None of the locals know anything about it. Right. I've just driven to Hadley in Suffolk. And the farmers market is in Hadley in Essex. So I've now got an hour's drive to get there. We're now in the land of the free, home of the brave, Essex. Ah, Hadley Farm. Do you know what? I went to the wrong Hadley in Suffolk, believe it or not.
Wow. Right, Essex Pig Company went to Suffolk.
That's it. The Essex pork, that's a standard pork sausage. And then we have a Cambridge, which we follow a very old traditional recipe that has ginger in. Okay, sir, thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Bye-bye. There we go. Thank you very much. You're all right with that? Lovely, thank you. These are quite nice in the oven. Okay, 380.
I'll come back from the Essex pork again.
You want your Essex pork? Today, it's gone really, really well. For an afternoon's work, taking about £400. Every month, I will be at Hadley's Farmers Market. Cheers, mate. Bye, bye, bye.
Last to arrive and last to leave, Jim's had a good day. Even so, his December takings are only £4,000, still way short of his £8,000 target. The vets reported back to confirm the sick pig died of a treatable form of pneumonia. With the threat of contagious disease lifted from Jimmy's farm, he feels free to leave for Australia.
If you get time, could you just see if we can sort this tool shed out? It's a bit of a nightmare at the moment, isn't it? We've all just been using it as a dumping ground, haven't we? If you just keep an eye out on Blaze.
Yeah.
This diary here, Rick. Right, just make a note. Pigs born, injected, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Well, look, have a good trip.
Yeah.
We'll see you in about 3 weeks' time then.
See you later, good luck.
Nice one. Cheers. Jim.
It'll be all right. See you then.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
That's it then. Me and thee.
Yep.
Lord and Lady of the Manor.
Yeah, the caravan.
Lord of the Caravanettes.
There's no holiday for Ricky. He's left in charge of the farm, helped by his friend Lee. He's not the only new arrival. Ricky's brought Ling a young turkey.
Yeah, it is.
How long was that then?
That's... Mark grew that from an egg. Grew it. Raised it from an egg.
Yeah.
To that size, and he's got one more.
Isn't it a bit late for this year, Rick?
Yeah.
For this Christmas?
Well, I might make a sandwich out of him, but no, it is. He's, from what I gather, this is a rare breed. So I might not be able to eat him. I might have to find him or her a mate. I'm not sure.
The turkey's safe for now. But unfortunately for one of the geese, Christmas is coming early.
Do you know, they weren't that big when they first come here. How on earth do you get close enough to grab them? Do you know, I ain't even got a game plan. I don't know what to do here. I've just got to jump on it, haven't I?
There are too many males in the flock for a successful egg-laying programme. They'll fight each other rather than mate the females. So the sprigs get gander for Christmas.
Oh dear.
Hello, Mum. All right.
Jump on him.
I don't know if it's just crapped all over me.
No, you're clear. What we do now?
Can you see its rear end at all?
No? Yeah, give me. Basically, I'm not going to have a look.
Right, puppies. Have a look at its genitalia and give it a squeeze, and out pops his penis. Look. There, that's a boy. Look. Difficult to tell apart from a goose from a gander.
Right.
So, all that's left to do
is the honours.
Is to try and kill it.
It's Christmas Day.
Look at the size of you. What's this, look? Where are they? Oi, push me over. Ha ha ha. What's this? Hey. What's that? Ha ha ha. Well, nobody wants this bit. Not even the pigs will eat the sprouts.
Potatoes!
Potatoes.
Yay.
Oh, I ought to give the geese some, hadn't I?
Hello, boys and girls. You remember me then? Hey, you remember me then? Yeah. Have a bit of cabbage.
No, you like vegetables, Jade. Yeah, well, we're here now. We're here.
But who'd have thought it a year ago?
The food's nicer there.
Where were we a year ago?
At home.
Nuneaton.
Yeah. And what were we doing?
Well, Mum was going to work, you were at college and I was at school.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas to you as well. Merry Christmas, Jade.
Merry Christmas.
At least Lynn's rare breed turkey survives this Christmas. Over the next 3 weeks, with help from Lee and Lynn, Ricky runs the farm without a hitch.
Go on.
Everything seems set for Jim's return.
That's feathers off our Moran, the cockerel. So that's signs of fox. Uh-oh. Ripped its throat out. Shit, Lynn's gonna be pissed. And that's a feather from the Moran cockerel. Definitely, that's bastards. Where else? Yeah, there's more feathers here, look. Ah, yes. He snatched them and took them in there and eaten them. I suggest he's had his belly full and just attack this, just wanton. Just kill. Bugger. I don't believe this. I wonder if there's anything else. Oh, here we go. Lynn?
They must have been running around the field. One fox do that or more?
One, you only get them running in once. I can't, it's
Well,
just
why
over
would they
there.
just kill them and...
That's the one time the door's been open on that chicken. It's
They're
my
in
fault
there.
for being a lazy sod. I didn't want to go out, but we didn't put them away. It's my fault. Didn't put them away, and we've got to.
We've got to get a gun, get out there and get it, because it's going to come back now. It knows there's chickens here.
I know.
I heard the geese going mad as well early hours this morning, so that's the next thing it'll be after, is the ducks and the geese. Can't get to these, it'll go down there to get them. So we've got to get a gun out and get it. We've got to get it, or get the ferrets out or something.
The ferrets won't see to a fox.
Won't they?
No.
Too small.
Oh, soddy hell. Right on the last day, Jim's come back in a couple of hours.
starting to smell like a pig farm now, isn't it? Where is everyone? Wow, that looks clean. That's much better. That's better, isn't it? Hello, Brock. Hello, Brock. Hello, Brock. Hello, Woody. Woody's massive. Woody's massive. Woody's massive. Sit. Good boy. Oh, what's happened here? Had a little rain then. Bloody hell. Where's Ricky then?
You'll be wanting these, I suppose.
Hello!
Good to see you, mate.
Good to see you. Come here. So how was the new year then?
Well, in terms of food, the goose was fantastic.
Was it a good goose, was it? Down, Bracken.
We need more chickens as well.
Yeah.
My own fault. I was tired and I couldn't be asked to take the dogs for a walk. Yeah.
Right.
And I didn't think no further than I thought it'd...
Cockerel?
Yeah, the cockerel's gone. 2 black rocks at least, and the turkey.
Yeah. No, it knows now.
Yeah,
I know. So no matter what I feel like, I've got to go and shut the doors.
Yeah.
And
No,
the
it
goose
knows.
going mad as well last night. So.
Yeah. And they probably have a pop at the geese as well. Well, to be honest, we've been lucky, haven't we, so far?
Well, we have, and I shouldn't have, you know.
It's just life, isn't it? It's...
Well, it is, but it's...
We eat them and stuff, and then the fox, we've been lucky, so the fox had a few.
Yeah, just to kill them though and not eat.
I know.
That's
it could be worse. Could have killed the lot. Shut up.
So is it nice to see your pigs?
It's great.
Instead of all those roos?
Yeah. No roos. A dead wallaby. Where do you get
really
spuds from?
So what do you think now?
I'm very
We've had
impressed.
10 minutes back here.
I'm very impressed, Rick. It's great. No, but I expected it anyway. You know.
I have to confess about the paperwork you left with me.
What happened to the paperwork?
Well, it's still sitting on the table. Very well, thanks, yeah. Look at your colour. Tanned up lovely, isn't it? Good to see you.
Oh, nice to see you.
A week later, Michaela returns from holiday with time to help out. She gets to work on the jobs the boys have neglected, furnishing the farm shop and getting into new markets.
I was just really calling you up, first of all, just to hear a little bit about the market and see how the land lays, but also to tell you a little bit about us and our trading. So would you be interested in us coming to trade with you? Great. Another one. Every Wednesday. Not bad, it's filling up. You know, I've tried to make it as comprehensive as possible. You know, you've got your contact lists, you've got your contact lists, and you know, you've got your times where you have to be. So the boys can literally walk in here and go, oh, it's Wednesday, where do I need to be? And it's, and off they go.
Even Blaze has got a new sense of purpose.
There we go.
There he goes.
Blaze is on now on Essex.
She just needs to stand, and she is.
Yeah. There's the sun coming out.
Is he finished?
I think that's his lot for today then, so...
That's really good though, he's on an Essex though, isn't it?
It is good, isn't it? At least we've seen him actually doing what a male pig's meant to do.
Yeah.
With so much mud in the farmyard, the pigs are in danger of getting hoof rot. Jim's got to get them into the wood where the drainage is better.
Oh, bug.
It's the end of January. Jimmy's farm has survived for 8 months, but he's still a long way from proving it's got a real future.
Well, you know, the realities of accounts and everything, black and white, show that we're in a massive deficit and pigs aren't in the wood yet. The farm looks shocking with all the mud and everything, and the bleakness of winter, and, you know, being down, not making any of the money, the shop not open on time, all those things, you know, point to it being a failure. But pigs will be in the wood in another couple of weeks, the shop's about to open. We're in lots of farmers markets. I'm not saying they're going to be a great success, but at least we're into farmers markets. And we've got spring around the corner, so hopefully it can only get better. It can't get any worse anyway. Well, it can.
Next on Jimmy's farm.
We'll see the proof's in the pudding by the back end.
The jury's still out on Blaze.
Would it not be a good idea to try and get some semen out of him next time he has a jump?
I think we both need to.
The money's still not coming in.
That means the deficit increases.
And he worries. He worries.
If we don't start taking the money in the next couple of months, then it is pretty serious.
And all hopes rest on the farm shop.
That'll cheer him up.
Maybe we should be near pigs.
Can Jimmy's grand opening do the trick?
Right, should have put my bloody wellies on. Anything?
If this doesn't succeed, he's wasting his time trying to farm. I don't know.